Wait, a year and a half for 1 minute animation? Did he make everything from scratch? That was cool. The last scene was fucking epic. This is so cool. Look at the silhouette. Holy shit. But dude, this just looks so fucking cinematic, man. Maybe he's doing it on and off, but 1.5 years for 8 scenes is pretty intense. Okay, so basically he made a whole short film, but this is the only part that he actually completed. That's why he said he doesn't have the courage to keep going anymore. Imagine spending 1.5 years building a masterpiece that has 10 million views, and when you check your bank account, it's still empty. When we don't have a monetization set up prior to releasing stuff like this, it's just not sustainable. It's bigger social norm where we're being so conditioned to thinking that, oh yeah, if you are making everything from scratch, if you are struggling, then you're an artist, you're a real artist. I feel like this artist who made this is going through the same thing. Clearly, he suffered from mental issue. He said it himself. I experienced loneliness and lack of understanding in the past 2 years. A more practical framework for all of us. It's the same way with me doing a lot of outreach. A lot of times I don't hear back at all. And it feels like I'm just like fighting by myself and no one's supporting me. If I don't have a supportive community like you guys, it will be kind of rough. That being said, art and business really have to go together. Monetization is what preserves the art. I also had that friction where I'm like, I don't want to be a sellout. I don't want to monetize my stuff. I didn't realize that I was providing values in different ways. So for example, I'm providing expertise, I'm providing some sort of inspiration, I hope. These is something that he could monetize on as well. But yeah, you guys can tell I'm feeling pretty strongly about this. But anyway, going back to the art side. Okay, so he did do everything from scratch. That's wild. You know what the biggest trap is? When you spend this much time on every single asset, you want to show everything because you have so much attachment, but you just end up showing nothing because there's no clear focus. But this artist actually did a really good job balancing the pacing, the color, composition. He knows exactly what to get rid of and is very intentional and controlled. That's somebody who knows when to let go of their ego and just serve the story. Dude, do you guys see this? The arm is actually jiggling. If you were to spend time making this, wouldn't you want to do a longer close-up? But like in the actual video, he's like, nah, fuck it, I'm gonna do it for 1 second. Or less than 1 second. No way. Oh, look at this. He actually cut this whole shot out. Oh my god, this fracture animation, I didn't realize it's this detailed. Okay, this is another example. The fracture animation here, you can clearly tell there's a lot of sub-steps. Nothing is clipping, but he still chooses to cover it up with fog. You see the amount of fog here? Like in the shot, you can barely see the fractures in the back, but he animated it anyways. Oh my god. Okay, what kind of makes sense that it took him so long to do. I don't want to romanticize the real artist grinding silent type of narrative. If this is not perfectionism and obsession, I don't know what is.